The 1960 Pontiac Bonneville stands tall as a lasting symbol of American car design at its boldest, blending space-age flair with commanding presence that perfectly captures the spirit of the golden era of full-size American automobiles. From the very first look, the Bonneville demands attention with its broad, low-slung silhouette, radiating equal parts sophistication and raw power. It's a rolling tribute to the optimism and ambition that defined post-war styling, a shining monument of chrome, fins, and muscle. At the front, the Bonneville features one of the most memorable faces in Pontiac history. The massive chrome grille spans nearly the full width of the vehicle, flanked by stacked dual headlights that create a distinctive vertical emphasis. This signature stacked headlamp setup became a hallmark of Pontiac, reinforcing its blend of upscale design and performance. The grille itself showcases a complex mesh pattern, interwoven with horizontal and vertical chrome bars that catch the light beautifully from any distance. Below, the front bumper is tastefully sculpted, incorporating subtle overriders and an elegant curve that frames the grille like a fine piece of jewelry. Beneath the headlamps, the turn signals sit like small chrome torpedoes, a fitting tribute to the jet-age styling cues of the era. The hood is expansive and subtly contoured, lending definition while preserving the car's clean lines. Chrome spears run along the top edges of the fenders, leading the eye forward to the prominent nose. The Bonneville's side profile truly showcases its full-size luxury credentials. Stretching over 18 feet in length, it commands the road by sheer presence. Smooth, flowing body lines run uninterrupted from front to rear, free from the plastic trim and side mirrors that would come in later decades. A bold chrome strip sweeps from the headlamp along the beltline to the rear fin, lifting gracefully as it meets the tail. This brings us to one of the car's most iconic features, the rear fender treatment. The subtle tail fins, unlike the towering vertical fins of late 50s Cadillacs, are low and horizontal, suggesting speed and aerodynamic efficiency even by modern standards. Each fin is crowned by a round, jewel-like taillight encircled in chrome, glowing like a jet turbine when lit. The gently arching roofline flows seamlessly from the windshield to the rear deck, creating an airy yet refined greenhouse. Depending on body style, you'd either see a sleek two-door hardtop with a pillarless design or a four-door variant featuring wide rear quarter windows and chrome-trimmed B-pillars. In either case, the effect is one of graceful sophistication unmistakably rooted in its era. The Bonneville rolled on classic steel wheels, adorned with elaborate chrome hubcaps displaying the Pontiac Arrowhead emblem. These were wrapped in whitewall tires that completed the car's polished, high-class look. Optional rear fender skirts gave the car an even longer, smoother silhouette, reinforcing its streamlined elegance. At the rear, the long, flat trunk lid echoes the shape of an aircraft wing, while the wide chrome rear bumper integrates exhaust cutouts and backup lights into its sweeping form. Across the trunk, the Bonneville name is proudly spelled out in chrome letters, positioned above the license plate recess between the taillights. Paint options for the 1960 Bonneville were as bold and expressive as the car itself. Rich hues like Mima Red, Shelton Ivory, Horizon Blue, and Cordovan Brown glistened under the sun. Many owners opted for two-tone or even three-tone combinations, using contrasting roof or side panel colors to emphasize the sculpted bodywork. As Pontiac's top-tier model, the Bonneville embodied the brand's new, wide-track philosophy, literally widening the stance for better handling, reduced body roll, and a sportier, more planted appearance. This is clearly visible in the car's proportions, with wheels positioned closer to the fender edges, making it look both stable and ready to devour the road. Under its long, flat hood lay a big block V8 engine that provided power worthy of its dramatic looks. Yet, even with all this performance potential, the Bonneville always projected an air of composed dominance rather than nervous energy. Although aerodynamics were not as central to car design back then, the Bonneville achieved a surprisingly smooth profile thanks to minimal external clutter and carefully sculpted bodywork. Tasteful chrome trim, like the triple ribs behind the front wheels, small Pontiac Arrowhead emblems on the rear quarters, and ribbed rocker panel moldings, added visual richness without overwhelming the design. The result was a perfect blend of American boldness and refined engineering, a look that still resonates with enthusiasts today. For collectors and fans of classic American cars, the 1960 Pontiac Bonneville remains a shining symbol of the golden age of motoring. It was more than just a car, it was a rolling statement of luxury, design, and performance. It showed the world that Pontiac could build a car with the elegance of a luxury cruiser and the heart of a hot rod. If you enjoyed this fresh look at the 1960 Pontiac Bonneville, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your favorite Bonneville memory or color in the comments below. Thanks for joining us as we journey through automotive history and timeless style.